366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
Hey, Albany, New York. Vero G's heading your way. That's right. With her brand new Victory Tour, Artist Showcase, and Live Poetry Slam. That's right. 2-night event. May 21st to 22nd, Friday and Saturday night. Tickets start at $20. It's going to be filmed for cable TV and radio. It's powered by DTF Radio Spotlight Radio Show, New York City's #1 indie artist platform. Food and drinks, 21 and over event. You must wear a mask. It's a COVID-free event. Come on out and have a good time. Live music, entertainment, amazing poets. You know the vibes. Come on out. Tickets now available at Eventbrite and blessingswellnesscenter.org. Get them now.
Come check out Vero G Spotlight magazine at www.madcloud.com for all latest upcoming artists, actors, from everyone who wants to be on this amazing magazine for all independent people. Check it out now.
You may take a break. Not us. We never take a break. We're always on. WJRradio.net. Music 24/7.
You a song, I said no. I only sing about what I'm feeling right now. Right now, I won't be dealing with the pressure. No, I'll be dealing with the pressure. That I won't.
What's up? I'm trying to make it blind. They say that pressure bust pipes, right? Shorty keep on coming back cause I give her that right pipe. She think I'm out here doing dirt cause I'm living that nightlife. I'm really out here grinding, I'm trying to keep me in bright. Ay, she trying to fight, it ain't right. Going back and forth about some Instagram likes. Shorty really got me stressing about to roll me some flight. And I know it's probably cliche for me to blame the game. She think all these bitches want me cause of Instagram fame. So going back and forth is what we not gonna do. Tired of arguing with you whenever I come through. You leave a sparkle in my eye whenever I spot you. I got your back, just hope you got me like I got you.
You asked me if I ever write you a song. I said no. I only sing about what I'm feeling right now. Right now, I won't be dealing with the pressure. I'll be dealing with the pressure that I won't.
I really like you, I mean, I really love you, but I can't take the struggle. You lost and all on the bubbles, the pressure from the internet make a weak boy crumble. Do your messenger buzzing, I'm in your phone code buzzing. I should put you in the friend zone, give you
Run. Cuban link.
Vero G, vete conmigo.
Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdido. Él ya no te sabe querer.
Vente conmigo. Come with me. Vente conmigo. With me. Come with me, can't you see? We're meant to be. Give me a love, just one shot to make you mine. Show you to love you and blow your mind. Tú eres mío, yo soy tuya. A love so divine.
Show me the love.
love, give me love, give me love, yeah. Show me love, give me love, yeah. Mami, vente conmigo. Sé que tú no estás contenta con él. Se te ve en tus ojos perdido. Él ya no te sabe querer. Chiquitica, vente conmigo pa' poder acariciarte tu piel, darte besitos de cabeza hasta el ombligo. Ven conmigo, olvídate de él. Ay, olvídate de él. So baby, are you gonna come with me? Ven, mami, let me set you free. I need to know right now. Are you down to ride or die? Ride da 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 da.
You're the one for me. Boy, Poppy, I'ma follow your lead. And I'ma hold you down till the day I die. Cause you're my guy, my ride.
I bet your man can't do it like that. No cap, still at 24 karat gold Mac. Let's throw back rapper that'll give you no slack. Hold that. I'ma freak you till your eyes roll back. And have your toes tapping like a ballerina when you up in my arena. Give you that vitamina, make you proud to be Latina. And change your whole demeanor, it'll have you feeling leaner. From the way you talk to the way that you camina. Word of Selena, I've been dreaming of you, even you do. So
all right. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show every Wednesdays at 7. I'm sorry, wrong time. At 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, baby. We're here right now with host Vero G and co-host the Loudmouth Gemini Stacks is watching. Much love to you, brother. We got everybody watching. What's up, Simone Hurt? She'll be on the show a little bit as well. She's one of our guests for today's show. We got Sean Felder in the building in a few minutes. And we got surprise guest, David Gunners. Real quickly, I'm on the show. And we got another amazing special guest, Scorpio, will be in a little while. So, yes, you just heard right now. Come with me, Future Cuban Link. Go vote for that, guys. That's one of the announcements as well. Go vote for that at www.ldmradio.com. Yes, that's right. That's right. Go vote for that. We appreciate it under that category and submit once a week, guys. All right, so let's get to real quick the social media. My social media, guys, is Instagram Vero G, for Facebook. My IG is Diva and Diamonds, and website is www.verogmusic.com. We are a little. We apologize for being a little tardy. We'll make sure we're here exactly by 5 next week for sure. Just traffic and stuff happens. But anyways, you're hearing Sins and Sorrows right now while I keep talking. Why not? That's how we do it on the show. Hope you guys enjoy the show, guys. You can like, share on Facebook as well. Also on YouTube, live, and all that stories. We appreciate the love. Also on my Facebook Live. Thank you guys for watching on my Facebook Live as well on Facebook. So besides that, guys, we want to announce. I'll bring this down a little bit. While we're talking, I'm excited to announce as well. The Loudmouth, you can find him on Instagram, Captain Clutch 80 or J Empire Media on Instagram as well. So let's talk real quickly on here, the Loudmouth. Are you excited? We officially announced here, guys, on the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show that we are the Be Free winners. Let's give it a clap for that. Let's give a clap for that shit, baby. Yeah, it's a budget, low budget. We're gonna try to get it up. We are the Be Free winners for the People's Choice Awards this year for 2021. Thank you so much, guys, for voting and liking the amazing docu-film we had the chance to work with, coincide with Shino Gordine and the amazing participants who made their story out there worldwide to be heard. And it's called The Mask, Through the Mask, The Mask Behind the Mask. Go support that, guys. It's on YouTube channel, Vero G Spotlight TV Network.
It's Through Their Eyes.
Through Their Eyes,
Unmasked.
Yeah.
Through Their Eyes, Unmasked.
The Mask Behind the Mask.
The Mask Behind the Mask.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so yeah, how do you want to add anything to that as we here now? You want to any acceptance speech real quick where we continue on the show? Hey, why not? Big shout out to all our supporters, by the way. Thank you, guys.
I don't know how do you feel about it?
I feel like it's overdue time because last year we kind of was a runner up.
Yeah.
But it was like, okay, that's great. But this year we finally made that momentum, like with this amazing message across about domestic violence survivors and overcoming their story and being brave and courage. And I just feel like it's phenomenal. And being a domestic violence survivor myself, this speaks a whole lot about the volumes and all that sorts of nature. So I commend everybody who's been a part of this amazing mission of ours. And you feel okay about it? What you think, man?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been over 20 years of me being involved with film and television.
That's awesome.
And a lot of projects. I produce, directed, been a part of hundreds of shows on cable television over the past you know 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
Hundreds and hundreds of shows, independent films, music videos, documentaries, many projects. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm excited, because for especially for something like that with domestic violence,
Yeah.
um, it's something that needs to be brought out more.
Of course, definitely.
It needs to be brought out more. So I'm excited to be a part of that project with amazing people, to tell their stories. I'm also a survivor of domestic violence and a product of it. And, you could choose, you know, to live and learn from that, and so you could tell your story and you could share other people's stories and, maybe you could save a life, so, um, pretty much, I provided a platform for people, a voice of the voiceless, because a lot of people do not survive domestic violence,
That's right. Yeah.
so we were able to be a voice for those that survived and did not. So I'm very proud of that project. It could have been shot better, it could have been edited better,
But I have to
but
add, but the
overall,
message that come across to it, I think
but
that's what matters. Yeah.
it wasn't a perfect film, but um I mean, I don't know what is a perfect film, but it got the message loud and clear, and it reached a lot of eyeballs, a lot of people, throughout the world. So I thank all the thousands of people, from around the world that voted for us, um, for the Be Free, People's Choice Award. We humbly accept it on behalf of all the victims
Yeah.
and survivors of domestic violence worldwide. So
Let's give a clap for that. And there's more to come. I'm not gonna say too much, but in our end, we're trying to pull this all the way to the White House. So our mission's not stopping. And
I
we're
just
gonna.
want to say thank you, and we couldn't have done it without all you guys. So you guys made this possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm very humble, and I accept it graciously. Thank you.
All right, guys. So you heard first, guys, on the Vero G Spotlight radio show. Again, we're thank you guys for all those who've been supporting us, what we do on our mission, and we're gonna continue on with great more content alongside with that. So let's talk real quickly on also the music video we're working on it this weekend, guys. The George Floyd tribute music video. So anybody else who's interested in being part of that, you could contact me or JM Prime Media on his Instagram or Captain Clutch 80 for that. If
You mean this one?
That's the commercial. I don't think that's the song. No, we got to keep on going. Well, let them play while we. Yeah, it's called Through Their Eyes. It's an amazing, emotional song, and I felt it's definitely need to talk about. After its sentence that was given to Siobhan, what's his name? Wasn't it Siobhan?
Derek Shaven.
Shaven, forgive me, yeah, Shaven. Has been guilty. I felt it's the right time to put it out there because we need to speak more about this. As being an artist, you have a platform and put it out there. These issues that are happening in our world and let the world know that we are being affected. Not only one person, everyone's being affected by this. So you're hearing right now. Again, we're gonna have two. We have a few guests here, special guests, like I mentioned. We got Sean Felder. He is the CEO of XS Energy Drinks, which I'm honored to have him here in the show in a bit. Also, we have Simone Hurt will be on the show in a little bit. She's an amazing host, radio host. She has amazing other things we're working on.
Anybody wants to call in? The phone lines are open right now. 347-721-3161. That's 347-721-3161.
All right. And we got a few other people coming on the show tonight, so stay tuned. All right, let's get to topic segment, guys. First question tonight is, how do you feel about the government will face everyone? How do you guys basically, what I'm trying to get with this question is to you guys is, how do you feel about eventually the government mandatory have us doing the COVID shots? How do you feel about that, the Lamaf?
Well, if they're safe and effective, they save lives. If they work,
Yeah.
then I definitely recommend them. But if they're still experimental, or they're causing more harm than good, But overall, no government official, no country, no person should tell you what to do or what not to do, what to inject in your body or not. It is your personal choice. It's your body. It's your personal choice. At the end of the day, so no one could force you to. I mean, I know schools now, colleges are enforcing the
Yeah.
vaccine, and some jobs, and then
Definitely.
people's trying to blow up my phone while we're on the air. Um,
Happens is live, right? Why not?
you know, so all I could say is, it's up to each individual person, you know. But I want to give a big shout out to. We have many viewers, listeners from India.
Oh wow, awesome.
My thoughts and prayers are with them.
Yes, I heard about that. That's crazy.
They have over 1 million people now confirmed dead of COVID. COVID is is viciously attacking India as we speak. There's scores and scores of people dead right now. It's out of control right now in India. COVID-19. So our thoughts and prayers for all the people from the great people from India. Our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. And I hope you guys could overcome this soon. This COVID, which is still going on, even though people outside barbecuing right now, having a good time.
I'm not taking that. Sorry.
Girls out there wearing their booty shorts.
I'm good.
Looking for their next baby, looking for their
baby
next
daddy shit. No.
next baby daddy. Trying to get that wick, that child support.
Wow, you heard it first here from him.
But yeah, there's some real shit going on around the world, so our thoughts and prayers with India. I saw it earlier on CNN, and just the images and the news coming out of there is not good at all, so that's all I can say about that. What you have to say about the COVID shot?
Me personally, I feel like our own body has its own how to say, like, its own way to fight things as antibodies and stuff like that.
Yeah, but some people do not have the immune system.
You're right. This is me personally talking about for myself. I'm not talking about everybody generally. For me particularly, I against the vaccination shots, but I've seen stories where, for example, the one for Johnson & Johnson, 6 women, the case of 6 women who unfortunately got blood clots during taking that vaccination. So with that in mind, there are some side effects, but I'd rather not take that risk. I know my own body. So for that being said, I would not be partaking that, taking the I call it the guinea pig vaccination. But that's how I feel. Everybody else is different. If you want to take it, that's on you. But make sure you are well prepared. Get your research on. Make sure you know your information, because the majority of these drugs or these things that they're giving to you, these COVID shots, unfortunately, they are not FDA approved. So they're experimental. So please do your research, guys. I advise you. Please do.
Well, they authorize for emergency use.
Yes, but they're not FDA
from the
approved. And
government.
FDA approved, it's if that's approved, then that means it's official. I'm just stating the facts here, guys. I'm just saying. All right, so next one, guys. Now this is a fun one for everyone, okay? And guys, listen, you ladies, you could call in, or you want to comment also, what you could do as well. Second one is change up the mood. Second one is if you have.
We don't know who your baby daddy is.
Oh, how did you know my second question?
If you call in, if you call in asking who your baby daddy is, I have no idea.
Woo, he's going to Maury.
He's not here.
Anyway.
He's not here, but I don't know where your baby daddy is, so I can't help you with that. But if you got a good cheeseburger out there with those cookouts, bring a few over here. Bring over a few hot dogs and cheeseburgers and a couple of beers.
No fun comment.
All
anyway,
right.
Second one real quickly is if you have the chance to get a shot to get the approval to sleep with someone for one night, who would it be and why? See, this is a really good question.
Repeat that again.
Okay, let's say if somebody gave the approval, gave you or any spouse or any person of that nature, give you the approval to sleep with one person for one time only, who would it be and why? See, this is a really tricky question. This one.
I don't know. I like a lot of people.
Wow, I bet you do.
But I don't know. I like Jessica Alba. She cute.
So you would give it a D, right?
Oh yeah, I'll give her the D and the tongue.
Oh my God, children, close your ears.
She'll get banged out. She'll get banged out for sure.
Oh my God! Listen, youngins,
That sweet
please
little,
close your ears, man.
sweet little ass.
Oh my goodness!
You're damn right.
Yo, you can't make this shit
If
up.
you don't tap Jessica Alba, you're gay. So
Anyway.
I got no problem with gays, but I'm just saying,
Anyway.
You're gay if you don't tap Jessica Alba.
No comment. All right, let's get to celebrity gossip after we go to sports talk. So celebrity gossip real quickly. The Oscars. Now I had a chance to watch it last night. Do some
Boring.
homework. No, you didn't watch it. I watched the whole
I saw a
thing.
little bit of it.
Okay, let me tell you.
They gave an 83-year-old man an Oscar.
Okay, he waited all his life to get it. What's the problem?
He already had an Oscar before. And so we got a caller on the air.
Caller. All right.
Here
Well,
we go.
we're gonna hold on for
the
Oscars.
Spotlight Radio hotline right now. Spotlight Radio Show hotline.
Why
Hold
don't
on
you
a
pick up
second.
the call? How about
I'll
that
try.
instead of wasting time? My goodness, only happens on the live, right, guys? All right, hold on, caller. We got you. Well, real quickly, the Oscars I feel was amazing. It was very diverse, and I feel like we finally got our moment, being a minority and all that sorts. Hello.
Hello.
This is loud.
Hello.
Hi, is this Simone?
Yes, it is. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, sweetheart. I am just happy. Life is great. How about you?
That's awesome.
I don't know if she wants to answer the last question. Wait, which question was that?
I think she was tuning in.
Look, life is still good. It doesn't matter.
What
trials and tribulations come, you must overcome them and keep on moving.
So,
That's all. Just keep going.
If you had a one-night pass to be with any man or woman one night, who would you pick? Fantasy-wise, you know.
Just one night?
Yes.
Yeah, one night.
Okay, well, preferably Beyonce ain't listening, but I'd like to be with Jay-Z.
Oh shit! Now, yeah, man. all right, just one night.
Just one night.
Oh God, well, we're on the phone right now. We're gonna go.
Jiggle what?
Oh, Jason.
Jiggle who?
Listen, calm down. Don't pay no mind to him. All right.
Jiggle me? What?
Oh no, you can make this shit up. So guys, real quickly, we'll jump into Artist Spotlight real quick. But we have an amazing, phenomenal woman, and I had the honor to have worked with her recently a while back. I was a guest on her show. She is the host of I believe she's various shows. It's under Love Radio Network. She does one for Ladies Nights and other shows as well. Let's give it up for Simone Hurt. Let's give it up.
Hey.
That's kind of loud. Damn. Yeah, really
right.
happy. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you so much for being on the show.
You're welcome.
Not a problem.
We finally got a caller.
Oh, you better stop you. Anyway, but
Because
yeah.
most of the people that are listening to us don't speak English.
Oh, can you let her talk, please? Jesus.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, let the world know who is Simone Hurt, and you tell them your story.
Oh my goodness. I have a lot of stories, but one of the reasons why I had you on my show, to be honest and truthful with you, not only because you were great,
Thank you.
because I've heard your show before, but because of the fact we both share domestic violence issues in our family and within ourselves. And that is something that I'm a true advocate for. I've been involved in domestic violence. My story has a little more twist to it. I didn't feel as a victim at all. I was just disappointed that boundaries were crossed and that the lack of respect caused it to happen. Anybody who knows me knows that that wasn't going to go well for that individual. I don't believe in anybody putting their hands on anybody. But if you choose to put them on me, I have no problem. No problem rolling with you, okay? And I'm not advocating that for anybody out there, because that could get a lot of people in a lot of trouble. But if you bring it my way, I can only speak for myself, that if you want to go down, we can go down. And I'm guarantee you, I'm going to come up and be just fine.
Definitely.
So, God bless those who are in that type of situation. We're rooting for you. We're praying for you. Please find resources. There are tons of resources in your city. If you have to go somewhere and call 911 and get some type of assistance, one of the keys to making sure that everything gets heard is you got to go and report it. You either got to report it or go to the hospital. So, you got to start somewhere, and somewhere has to start. So that's what I wanted to say to people out there. And also recognize that it's not just women that have to go through domestic violence as well. There's quite a few men who actually have to endure domestic violence also. And I pray for you as well.
Definitely. I want to commend you. And I know briefly you talked privately about your story, and even me and you and myself, yourself and my, me and you have gone, like you said, really a little bit to our own stories and overcoming it, and I want to give you applause for that.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And we need to let them know that there's a world on the other side of what you're enduring right now.
Yes.
And you just have to believe in it, have the faith, and do what's necessary to get out of your situation.
Oh, definitely. But let them know. I mean, real quickly. I know before the shows you have, but let them more know about your. How did you overcome that experience that you mentioned? Being a domestic violence survivor and overcoming it. How did you tell people out there who's listening? What advice can you give them as well? Yeah.
Well, what inspired me was actually I have two sons. And at that particular time, they were 16 and 14. Okay. And they were my inspiration that, they can't see this. They literally actually saw us in a physical altercation. And I saw it in their eyes. I could see how damaging it was to them. Wow. And so I knew that I really had to make a change. I had to change this narrative. So for one, not only for myself, but for them. And they actually were the ones who saved me. When I went to the hospital, they were there as my support team. And, they talked me through it and say, Ma, it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry about it. We got you. Here I have teenagers telling me that they're going to help protect me, but I'm more afraid for them. And it was never, my situation wasn't about that. He didn't put his hands or anything on the children. It was just more of anger issues that were not controlled. And because I have a slick mouth, I at times, kind of elevated a lot of the situation. So I had to go to anger management myself when all of the situation is over. I always tell everybody, I do a lot of counseling for women. Yes. Look, you have to heal yourself, no matter, take each step day by day. But once you get out, it's not over. You have to start somewhere with yourself where you got to start healing all those wounds and scratches and bruises, because they take its toll on your mind and your body after a while. And you have to be able to start healing somewhere, because you can't get better as a person or individual until you start that process.
Very true. Definitely. So let's real quickly talk about your show. I know you do a couple of shows on that network.
I do.
Definitely. Let the world know about it. Yeah, let's know.
I surely will.
Yeah.
I would love people to come listen to me at LUVRadionetwork.com. You can find me. You can find some snippets of my shows. I have two shows. On Wednesday night at 9 p.m. to 10 p.m., I have Couch Chronicles, which is a special love of mine. I do it with my best friend who has multiple sclerosis. Okay. And we actually best friends from birth, kind of fell out in life and then got back together. And this is how we're celebrating, sticking together and winning together, and realizing that we can't allow other people to come in between the relationship and the friendship that we have. We had a lot of jealous people who didn't want to see us win. Oh, wow. And now we're back together and we're winning. So it is an awesome thing to do that. I'm just happy to be able to have an opportunity to be with my best friend again, because I missed her. And also the show is the show is off the chain, because I get to talk about anything I want to talk about. My best one of my favorite shows that everybody actually talks about is the sex series. It's a 3-part series on kinky sex. Ooh. So that's definitely a show that you got to go listen to, because I don't get raunchy, but I get raw, I get real. So it's a winner. winner chicken dinner. I'm trying to tell you. So you might want to listen to that. And on Thursdays nights, I have a show at 7:30. I am part of a group of 4 ladies that we do ladies' night from 7 to 9 p.m. And we have different various topics, different hosts, female hosts on that lineage. And I am at 7:30, and I do a business show, and that's how I met Veronica. Because yes, baby, and it was fantastic. It's phenomenal. I get to meet a lot of different entrepreneurs. They come on. They either can talk about their business, or they can talk about an event that they have coming up, or they can just give words of wisdom, some nuggets to those that are trying to, we're trying to push more people into the entrepreneur realm of life, and let them know that there are people out here that have survived. There are people out here that are resources, and you can do it too if I did it. So yeah, it's phenomenal. It's only for 30 minutes, but it you get a lot in on those 30 minutes. So those are the 2 shows that I do with Love Radio Network.
Awesome. That's amazing. Let's give it up for her. Come on,
yeah.
Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And let them know your social media where we can find you and check out your work. Yeah.
Well, right now I'm under construction, so the only way to reach me at this time is at my actually at my email address, which is shurt shurt83@gmail.com. So just go ahead and you can reach me either there. You can go to loveradionetwork.com, and you can reach me there if you want to be on one of my shows. And those 2 avenues we still have open, and we're still looking for great people to showcase and help you to become a star for your whatever, it's an hour or 30 minutes. You find that when you're in this business, there are a lot of people who want to be stars, and you'll be surprised at the people who don't. Some people are very afraid to come on the radio. I'm not quite sure why, but we're going to pray for them to clean up their lives so they can at least let their voice be heard.
That's amazing. I want to thank you so much for being on the show, and thank you for having me on your show and your amazing platform and your platform. And thank you so much, and keep doing what you're doing.
No problem.
Definitely.
Thank you for allowing me to be on your show and to talk about domestic violence and my radio show. And don't forget, you're going to have to save me a slot. I'll give you an email. We're going to do a special show in August, and I'd like for you to be part of that, okay?
Oh, yes. I'm honored. Let me know in advance. We'll set it up. Yeah, definitely.
I surely will, honey. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be the girls against the guys, and it's going to be good.
It's going to be interesting.
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and we'll definitely have you sometime soon.
Vera, and congratulations for your win. You deserved it, honey. Just hold your head high, and you keep on going, because you keep them dreams up, and you keep your dreams alive. And you're showing people that if you keep doing that and feeding the dream, that your dreams will come true. I'm just so proud of you. I'm happy for you. And everybody that works with you, God bless y'all. Y'all are just a blessing to her. So y'all just keep on doing it. There's enough out here for everybody to win. So let's just all win together, okay?
Amen to that. Thank you so much. Oh, you made me cry. Oh, thank you. Happy tears, right?
You are so welcome. Good luck with the show, everybody. God bless y'all. And I'm so happy that you had me on the show, and I hope to come back another day, okay?
Definitely will. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Awesome. Let me turn on. Okay. I do this. Oh. All right, guys. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh. I'm kind of new with this phone thing, guys. All right. I think it's off. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So you heard it right here, guys. Did you? I hope you guys can hear me. Right, hold on. That was a sound effect. Yeah. So that was right there. The lovely. Hold on. But I hope you guys can hear me. Oh, I heard myself. Okay. So that was the one and only lovely Simone Hurt. Thank you so much for being on the show. I'm excited. Thank you. She made me cry a little bit. Holding the tears. Oh. But it's good tears. All right. So back to real quickly before we get our next guest on the show. Okay, see, wrong cards. My God. See, anyway, so we're talking back to celebrity gossip. So the Oscars, guys, I felt like I watched the Oscars last night. It was phenomenal. For the very beginning to the very end, they actually embraced now more. You know how a couple of years back they're saying the Oscars was kind of all whitewashed, okay? But now they're finally opening the doors, but they should have been done many years ago. For us minorities, for Latinas, for African Americans, indigenous people, everyone of that sorts, Asians as well. I mean, the list goes on, and I think it's overdue time that we're finally getting the recognition what recognition deserve, right? So with that in mind, I feel like when I watched the Oscars last night, actually, I just cried. I couldn't stop crying. Chadwick Baldwin. I think I hope I say his name wrong, and forgive me if I did. Right, the guy who passed away not too long ago. May he rest in peace. He was an amazing actor, and his last work he did, I think it was Rob. I forgot that name. What was that movie? The one we saw, that guy the one that passed away.
Chadwick.
Chadwick
Boswick.
Boswick, yeah, forget. I think Chad was something in there. That movie he did, Rainey, was it Mo?
Oh, I forgot the name.
Yeah, but
yeah, he's known for Black Panther.
Yeah,
For 21 Bridges.
Yeah.
Many movies.
Yeah. He unfortunately, I think he did get something. I'm not mistaken, but I know he did get recognition and
Yeah, he won. He won awards.
And he's amazing, and everyone who did phenomenal, from the outfits, the movies, everything. I was just amazing. I was like, oh my god, one day I want to be in the Oscars too, man. Shit, why not? You never know, hey, right? Oh, I had to make a quick shout out. Big shout out to 95.5 FM in North Carolina.
Power
Yes.
95.5.
Yes, yesterday. A big shout out to Selena, by the way. She's a host of one of the shows there. And we have been connecting since last year. And I just want to thank you so much, Selena, for having me on your amazing plateau as well. To have the honor to be interviewed on the show and to play a bit of the song, "Come With Me." So thank you so much. And dreams, like she said, Simone just mentioned, dreams do come true when you work hard. So thank
Anybody
you.
else wants to call in we got a few more minutes on this segment for domestic violence. 347-721-3161. We're getting ready for the second hour of the Spotlight Radio Show. So call in now.
Hold on. Okay, so real quickly, J-Lo. Now, y'all all know J-Lo broke up with A-Rod. Unfortunately, your favorite Yankee player, right? So with that in mind, I heard she went to Santo Domingo, where she actually was filming a movie with Lenny Kravitz, and I heard they had a thing going on. So how do you feel about that, Dilemma?
I don't know.
Okay, that sounds great. But anyway, basically, unfortunately she broke up with A-Rod. I thought I felt that they really wouldn't be a long kind of relationship going on there, but unfortunately things happen in life. So as it is what it is. All right, next one, guys, for celebrity gossip is DMX, the funeral of DMX.
Yeah, that was dope. That was amazing.
I saw some of it on YouTube. It was very emotional. His family was there. They spoke about him. I think his companions.
Oh, we got another call on the Spotlight radio hotline.
It's going crazy. All right, and I think it was just amazing. I think to their farewell, as they say, and all that sorts. So yeah, let me put this up real quick. Let's see who's calling. Is that the phone? Oh, feedback. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it that sound?
Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Hello. Oh, there, yeah.
Hello. All right, try calling back in a minute. Hold on. Try calling back.
Wait, is that over again? Oh. All right. Things happen, right? As they say. So, like I said, real quickly, I saw how it was amazing how the Rough Riders, with the motorcycle gang, they actually went, and it was amazing how a whole bunch of them came, and
they were out in full force all over the city.
And the highway, right? Was it all the way to Barclays Center, and that was amazing.
I saw them going downtown, on the highway.
Yeah,
I saw them go downtown. So,
that was really cool,
including the monster truck with the late DMX.
Yeah,
that was amazing. Oh,
may he rest in peace.
All right, we're gonna try to do this again with this call. Hold on a second.
But first, do that. All right, we're gonna go right into sports talk. So I guess you take it away, Dilemma.
All right. Hello.
Hello there.
You're on the air on the Spotlight Radio Show.
Is that on phone?
What's going on here today?
Hello. Press call.
You're on the air.
Hello, caller.
All right, try calling back again. I don't know what's going on today.
Alrighty then. So let's get into sports talk briefly while we wait. For this unknown caller. Hope you guys enjoying the show. You guys, again, you could comment on the live on Facebook under DTF Radio, I believe, on their Facebook page. You guys can also on YouTube. I pressed the white one.
Oh.
No,
No, you press this.
the red one. Yeah, because I had to hang up.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said again, we're gonna get a quarter soon. But besides that, let's get into sports talk. Dilemma, take it away.
Oh. Yeah. So the Yankees, they did win last night, 5-1 finally. They got shut out Monday night against the Dark Knight, Matt Harvey.
Wow.
So Met fans remember him, former great Met pitcher. Took them to the 2015 World Series and everything. Unfortunately, they lost it against the Kansas City Royals. But the Dark Knight returned. There was a Dark Knight sighting, Monday night in Baltimore, and he shut the Yankees down. So the Yankees won yesterday. They benched Gary Sanchez finally. So Gary Sanchez is no longer starting catcher for the New York Yankees.
Oh man.
And the Yankees did win yesterday, 5-1. So congrats on that. And it's a long way to go. So
Yay.
the Knicks are doing great. I can't believe I'm gonna say that. It's 2021. The Knicks are in the top 4 in the East, in the Eastern Conference. They're going to the playoffs. Playoffs. Did somebody say playoffs?
Oh no, please.
Yes,
please.
Playoffs. That's right.
Oh, God.
So the Nets last night did clinch a playoff berth. So both teams in New York will be represented in the NBA playoffs this year. So the Nets and Knicks will both be in the playoffs. So I'm excited to see what happens with that. The NFL draft is coming up Thursday. So who is going to be the next future quarterback for the New York Jets? They got the number 2 pick. They're on the clock. So we're going to see what the Jets do. So that's going to be interesting. A lot of moves, a lot of changes in the NFL. A lot of teams are looking for a new quarterback. So we're going to see what happens with that. And, pro wrestling news, Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
To me, I think he's an overrated wrestler. But nonetheless, he did defeat Rich Swann at their pay-per-view they had over the weekend. And he now is the Impact World Champion on top of being the current AEW World Champion. So he has like 3 or 4 titles now. So we're gonna see what happens with that now.
Definitely.
He has like 4 titles now. So
you too.
all right, we're live on the air.
I do this every day now. No, come on.
Wait a few minutes. Oh.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's been.
All right, we got people in the studio here. So stay tuned for that.
And they will set the table.
So that's
we got you.
pretty much anything happens on live radio, right? People coming on live radio.
Thank you guys.
You guys get your temperature checked on your way in?
No, it's over there. The machine. It's right there when you walk in. The one that has it's like a scanner. You put it in your forehead. Yeah. This is live, guys. I'm so
all right,
sorry.
So that's So Kenny Omega now added another 2 belts to his collection.
Yeah.
So and they're searching for the temperature. It's
they're gonna
anyway. So that's sports talk. Sheena, you want to call in now? 347-721-3161. I think I have it fixed.
Okay.
So if you want to try calling in now, try to get you on the air so we could talk about.
Did they find it? Yeah.
You could try calling in now. 347-721-3161.
Yay.
We have a few minutes.
Awesome.
And
he's ready.
What's up?
The loudmouth.
Jason, the loudmouth.
That's Danny.
The loudmouth. Hold on, we'll set you up in a few minutes.
I just get situated. Hold on, guys. We got you.
We're gonna take a break, I guess. All right, so let's just take a break for a few minutes, and then we have Sean Felder.
Yes, we got
and company.
We got
what XL or what's the name of his energy drink?
We got CEO of XS energy drinks called You got me all. I see all my over
All
today.
right, we'll figure it out.
I just said the excess energy
We'll
drinks.
figure it out after these
And
messages.
then we got Danny, also known as David Gunners. He's an artist, so stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back.
All right, Spotlight Radio Show, DTF Radio. Hello?
Hello?
You're on the air. Spotlight Radio Show.
Hello, caller.
Hi,
Hey.
how are y'all doing?
Doing good. How you doing, love?
That was the quickest break. That was the quickest break we ever had.
I know, right? The music at all. Thank you, the guys. This is Sheena Gardine. She's a co-producer of our amazing docufilm, Through the Eyes, The Mask Behind the Mask. How are you doing, my love?
I am awesome. It's raining out here, but I'm good.
Awesome. How do you feel? We won, baby. We won.
I'm excited. It's like, I was excited with the nomination.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to be number one, though.
Definitely, man. I told you, we made that happen. We kept fighting, like, even took midnight, like, yo, we're gonna get those likes, man.
It was fight like it was fight night.
Definitely. But yeah, I can't wait. Don't mind him. That's the background of him breaking the mics in the back. But how's everything? How you doing? I know you're also on real quickly May 7th. You're releasing is it a poetry album? I believe.
Yes, it's a spoken word album that is coming out May 7th.
Awesome.
That will platform.
Awesome. And it'll be on all digital platforms.
Yes, it will.
Awesome. And you have like hard copies.
That I actually sure will.
Awesome. Okay, cool. And besides that, I know you have a show as well called the Rock Bottom, I believe, right? I want to make sure I get it right. It's called Rock Bottom. Is it like an online show, I believe, or?
You talking about my podcast?
Yes.
Rock Bottom. It's gonna look like what we've been through on Rock Truth Nation.
Awesome. Yeah, let them know more about that as well. Like they could check it out and tune in for that.
Yes, they can check out Rock Bottom Podcast every other Saturday. The next one will be actually May 8th. You will be on that show.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't see you. Oh, girl, stop it. I'm like, oh, she surprised me. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, let them know where they can find you, your social media. If anybody wants to, guys, she also books amazing talent for her show as well, which she just mentioned. So if you want to hit her up, let them know where they can find you. Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram at Sheena Gadon Author. You can find me on Facebook at Sheena Gadon Author. You can find me on Rock Bottom. You can find me on Rock Truth, Rock Single, Rock Cafe. Okay, awesome. You can find me on Victory of the Mind page and Inspiring Authors and Authors Network. All on Facebook.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah.
www.theladybehindthemask.com.
Yes, and also you have the second book prior to the first one.
Unveil the Broken Pieces of a Mask, which is on Amazon, and I do have copies of some.
Ooh, yes, and then we're also gonna have Sheena's gonna also perform live on our Victory Tour starting on May 21st, May 22nd, upstate New York. So you guys, if you wanna, we have also real quickly, we do have slots available. Y'all gotta get the Eventbrite tickets, guys. Please, we're urging you guys. We have to do a head count. But Sheena will be there in person live and performing, so definitely come through, guys. I appreciate that.
Yes, come on through. Come turn up.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much, love. Anything else you want to say before we take a break?
Besides people to just live life and live your dreams.
Amen to that. And blessings to you and Jess. And we'll see you guys very soon up there next month, man. Definitely.
Yes, we can't wait to see y'all. We miss y'all already.
Same here. It's been too long.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Take care, my love. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Y'all stay blessed.
You too. Bye. You got it? Okay. All right, guys. So that was Sheena Gordine. She's an amazing self-published author. She just have her first ever spoken word album coming out May 7th, I believe. I don't know the exact name, but definitely I'll be promoting it as well as soon as she releases it. So you guys could check it out and support her, guys. Definitely do. And big shout out to Jess as well, Campbell. I hope I say her name right. She has an amazing magazine called Blessings Magazine. Go support that, guys. At www.blurb.com, I believe. You could just type it up. You can support that and all that sort of definitely do. So I'm going to take a quick music break, and then we get back to the art spotlight. All right, so we're gonna take a music break, guys. Stay tuned. We have two amazing guests, one surprise guest, and another one here as well. So, the CEO of XS Energy Drinks, Sean Felder, and we also have artist and rapper David Gunner. So, stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting 24/7.
You know that is
24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. TGFradio.com. We never stop.
You may take a break, not us. We never take a break. We're always on. WJRradio.net. Music 24/7.
Hey, Albany, New York. Vero G's heading your way. That's right. With her brand new Victory Tour, Artist Showcase, and Live Poetry Slam. That's right. 2-night event. May 21st to 22nd, Friday and Saturday night. Tickets start at $20. It's going to be filmed for cable TV and radio. It's powered by DTF Radio, Spotlight Radio Show, New York City's #1 indie artist platform. Food and drinks, 21 and over event. You must wear a mask. It's a COVID-free event. Come on out and have a good time. Live music, entertainment, amazing poets. You know the vibes. Come on out. Tickets now available at Eventbrite and blessingswellnesscenter.org. Get them now.
Summer loving. Gotta have fun. Let your hair loose. And let that summer loving through. Yeah. Let that sun shine. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. You could be my cocktail, you could be my ice cream, you could be my in-between, just wanna lick you up, eat you like a treat, or be my favorite drink, just wanna make up, feeling this summer fling. Put your head down, relax and sit down, but yet come with me and put your feet up, cause if you ride it with me, you got the best seat. Looking also cute with your beach top. Let's take a trip now to the beach house where we can have fun till the sunrise. Make memories where we can look back. Let's take a go and enjoy this ride, love. No rush, no hurries. Have no problems and no worries. Saying and singing, this is our summer loving theme song. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Summer loving is here to stay. Let's go to the movies and watch that funny flick. The one you said makes you fall in love real quick. A look under the stars, make names with your heart. one. We can go to the sand and make sand castles, or pick up seashells and write our whole names. We can lay on the beach as your skin sets, watch the waves pass by until the sun sets. While I look in your eyes and be so mesmerized upon your beauty that leaves me breathless. Just wanna kiss your lips and never let go of what we have, and let it grow. How about we stroll to our usual spot and get our favorite meal? Shrimp, sauce, and a bottle of Henny. And a bottle of Henny. And a bottle of Henny. Yeah, yeah. Round and round we go. Someone loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Someone loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Someone loving is here to stay. Round and round we go. Someone loving is here to stay. It's hard to feel about you. You drive me crazy. Love the way your hair stands, the way your skin touches, the way you look at me. Love everything about you. Everything. Nothing I can't do. Stop loving me. Summer loving. Summer loving.
At QVC, we've got the brands, the experts.
All right, make sure I get everybody here. All right, guys, welcome back to the Vero G Spotlight radio show, guys. Every Wednesdays at 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We got now on the Artist Spotlight segment. We have two amazing guests on the show. We got the CEO of XS Energy Drinks. Let's get up for Sean Felder. Yeah.
Ho! Yo, what's good? Sean. Thanks for having me on the show.
Oh, thanks for coming. I know we were supposed to have you last.
Oh, yeah, we had a little issue with that, but we straightened that out, so it's all good.
I'm happy here.
Yeah, well, I'm happy to be here, too. You know, this is my first interview of the year since the pandemic.
Wow.
Since the pandemic, I had a lot of shows shut down.
You picked the right place.
It was crazy. And one show I did with Nonstop Entertainment and my man Joe Santana. I've been with him 7 years. We did a show in Philly back in October 24th. It was crazy. We had a lot of people wearing masks and stuff like that.
Yeah, we have to.
Then I ran into my people. I ran into my girl, Dawn Ellison of Cold 31. We did an interview with her. That's on YouTube. And my girl, Deborah Coco from Just Give Me the Mic TV. I did shows in the past.
Big shout out to her.
And they showed me a lot of love. You know what I mean? So it was nice. I didn't know who won that night. So I had to go a little early. But we're trying to do a show hopefully in June due to the COVID. We'll see what happens. Hey, listen, I saw you had your man Cuba Links on a
Yes.
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
excited.
He had done shows as a guest contestant at Club of Law back in Queens. And he did something in Philly. I met him. He's a cool cat, man.
Yeah, he's funny.
He's a real cool cat. He's a real dude too, man. So I remember back in the days with the Terror Squad. So shout out Cuban Links. But we're not gonna talk about him and Fat Joe. I think they had a little beef. We're not gonna go. Yeah, that's another story. But Cuban Links a real dude. He shook my hand. We took pictures together. He was holding my DVD at the time. I was promoting Unsigned Heat DVD with my man DJ Frank White. Shout out to DJ Frank White. So yeah, he showed a lot of love. So shout out to Cuban Links.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what. And we also have real quickly the rapper artist David Gunn, also known as One Son.
That's right.
I couldn't go with the name, but I have to throw it in there. I squeezed that right in there. Yes. Thank you for coming on the show.
Yo, thank you for having me, man. This is beautiful because people don't know how thorough you truly are. You are thorough. And your video, your video is the most mellowest, truest, spiritual video. You are great. Great artist, great host.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was
You saw her video, right?
That was tough. Tight.
About
You did the Rocky thing.
I want to thank you for having
the
my
Rocky joint.
Essex Drink ad in one of your magazines.
Oh, not a problem. Actually, you're going to be on
the front cover in November.
Yes.
And another ad.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, he ready to jump. He's like, I'm on.
Oh yeah. Shout out to my PR DJ K. Yes. She came to your show, DJing, right?
Yeah, she came out not too long ago and she did her thing.
She got skills, right?
Yeah, I was like, okay, let me we got the champ dance a little bit.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something. I met her 6 years ago at the Harlem Book Fair. She was promoting her big CDs and her book. She's also an author.
Yes, yes.
And I didn't know that she DJ like that. I took one of her CDs, brought support, and we've been kicking it since. And you know, at the time, I had a little issue with one of my past PR. So she became my PR, I think, a year ago, and we have really issues. She teach me what model's supposed to do to promote my drink. She gave me the point and stuff, everything. So I give a couple of dollars on the side to cost, pay her, do my job. Yeah. So she appreciate that respect.
The real work, capital, baby.
So anything I need, she'll do it, and I'm very appreciative for being my PR. So shout out to DJ K Nikki, Keisha Garner. Yeah. Oh, she's watching the show too.
No, she's like, hey, what's up?
Oh, good. Okay. See you, Nikki. Yeah.
So real quickly, let them know who is Sean Felder. And
oh wow.
While we do, I'm gonna show some pictures.
CEO.
Okay. Well,
CEO.
I was born in Boogie Down Bronx in October 27th, 1967. I wasn't really a street though. I was a dude, but I did my moments. We all run around the corner.
I like the way you describe that moments.
Yeah, we have our moments,
but
I was never in jail or caught that type of stuff. You know how it was back in the days. Get you behind at home at 9 o'clock, that type of stuff. I had a little strict family, but it was all good. Okay. And I lived in Atlanta for a couple of years from 1999 to 2002. ETL was jumping back then. I don't know how it is now, but
strong.
Came back to NYC, and I was doing a little security work. I did the U.S. Open. That was my first gig back in New York, and I did Radio City for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
Did some construction work a couple of times. Did mall security. I did a lot in security. I've been doing the business 19 years. You know what I mean?
That's
so
amazing,
yeah. Well, I know I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Yeah. But anyway, now about the Essex Energy drink. Me and my ex-business partner Aaron Brown. He took me to this little Amway seminar back then. So they was doing some energy drink network. So I said, well, how are we going to do it? We're going to be like entrepreneurs. Someone said, yeah. So we shopped a drink around our Harlem hood. What happened on April 8th, 2009, met a lady named Darlene Cordon. I mean that name, Darlene Cordon. She was the manager at the time for Lucille Roberts Health Gym.
Wow.
I don't know if it's still around. But anyway, we was doing vendors, showing our drinks to the ladies and stuff and everything. But we didn't get a contract, but we showed that we could be potential entrepreneurs.
Oh, okay.
So what happened was, if you remember, Village Voice wanted to advertise our drink.
That's amazing.
But the problem was Aaron didn't want to put the half of the money. They was like, listen, Neil Paninsky, who was a nice Jewish guy, said, you give me $400, advertise your drink for a month to the mainstream. Okay. So I said, he didn't want to do it. I did it.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, I got a lot of calls.
Step up to the plate.
The mainstream, show me love. Then I did AM New York.
Oh, that's big.
They stepped up to the plate because competition team.
Yeah,
stepped to the plate. So at that time, the first of many magazines that advertised my drink was Don Diva, street magazine.
Ooh.
So Don Diva was like, okay, you give me $500, advertise your drink. So I thought it was like BS. I said, nah, okay. But what happened? They did it. I got the magazine to this day. So that was the first of many magazines advertised my drink. So at the time, I didn't get to the entertainment wise with the drink till I met my man DJ Cal from Radio City Music Hall. We used to work security. So Cal used to be on, if you remember, the Baker Studios. He had a show called Local Spin Radio Show. Okay. So I believe in January 2010, that was my first ever radio interview.
Wow.
And I remember my man, I think the CEO's name is Damon Watkins, something like that.
Okay.
He said, well, who are you here for? I said, I'm here for DJ Cal. I'm doing my show, put my drink. Okay. So he showed me the ropes about talking, promoting the product and stuff like that and everything. So Cal was like, well, listen, I'm doing shows at the Bowery Poetry Club. So come on down. And if you remember the Bowery Poetry Club, I was like, had my drink. I was like, well, listen, what I do is we'll talk about who you are and let them know who you are. So I was like, well, listen, I'm showing for the Essex drink. People are like, yo, who's this dude, man? What's he about? You know what I'm saying?
What's the thing about
yeah, because you got a lot of unsigned artists. You got poets. You had singers trying to get in the music industry. Mm-hmm. So Cal and his boy at the time, Anthony Jones, was like, listen, Sean, you're going to have to we got to put you for boot camp. You know what I'm saying? And that boot camp was Cal at one summer had me at the studio 7 straight weeks working on my technique, like how to promote, what to say, what not to say. He said, you'll make mistakes. I understand that, but you got to know that this is what you want to do because you're going to have your moment. So Cal was like, okay. He had me be a vendor. So I had my drinks out and stuff like that. Aww. So I said, okay, hey, you want to try my drink? Yeah. Okay, try that. Okay, so I had more supporters. So I ran to a girl by the name of Miss Fifi. She was with the Elegant Hunters Music Network. I've never heard of Elegant Hunters Music Network. Yeah. That was with the late A.D. the General. And God bless AD the General.
She passed.
Passed away. Yeah. God bless her. Yeah, she's a definitely a grinder and look out for
she looked out for
artists. Right. So I'll never forget. Fifi and I was in Applebee's in Brooklyn talking about it was the issue I had with an unsigned promoter. And what happened was Fifi was like, "Okay, I'm gonna bring you AD." So AD came and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I said, "Hey." So I heard you had a problem with an unsigned promoter. Yeah. Let me see the contract. So she showed the contract. She was like, "Wait a minute, this guy scammed me." And she knew this guy from somebody for Hot 97 named D something. She said, "Let me call this chick." She was on the phone saying, "Yo, you know this guy named blah blah blah." No. She said, "Yo, take him to court." So I sued the dude.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
And we went to small claims in June of 2010.
Okay.
You know, this dude never showed up twice in court.
But did you win the case?
I won the case, but here's the funny part: the dude avoided the marshals to make you pay the judgment. He bolted to Atlanta.
So he was already know he was doing plan already.
Oh, he's doing the same thing in Atlanta. So check this out. I wrote to Atlanta Attorney General. I wrote to the Atlanta Better Business Bureau.
Okay.
They were like, "Well, what do you mean not much you can do? This man owe me a judgment. So aren't you going to get your law enforcement to do it? We'll see what we can do."
Oh, wow.
So do you know now I'm still chasing this guy? And he's doing the same scam. So I got an immunity lawyer.
Okay.
So they're going to say, "Hey, we'll make sure he'll pay your judgment, but it's a process."
Yeah, you're not to hassle with that.
Yeah. And you know what's so funny?
Yeah.
He scammed a lot of unsigned artists around that time.
So he's gonna owe a lot of money when he gets out of
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah.
If he lives.
Yeah.
That's another story,
I saw him on a recent show up in Atlanta talking crazy. I'm like, "Yo, this is the same dude that scammed all the money." Oh, I already told him where he's at.
You gotta blast him.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, if he wants to.
Oh, his name is Ray Daniels.
Okay, so
Ray Daniels. You know who Ray Daniels? Call him Fat Albert. Yeah, that guy, Ray Daniels.
We'll talk after the show.
Yeah, that's the dude. That's the
I'm
dude.
friends with him on Facebook.
Yeah, that's the dude.
Shit.
Watch him. Yeah, he's a scam on. I put him on blast plenty of time on social media. Yes, we will talk. So anyway, AD used to do the Club Pyramid.
Yeah. Oh, I remember
That was a spot. You know, it closed down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Supreme, Mental Supreme.
Yeah, so AD had people in the industry coming in, like Mano came through. God bless Fred the Godson came through. She gave DMC an award. You know what I'm saying? There was so many unsigned talent back then. So I was like a vendor and sponsor. Okay. So one night, AD made me a judge because one of the judges didn't show up.
Also, she put you on.
She was a judge, yeah, one of my models. And my model at the time, his name was Jane Lynn, lovely Dominican model. She was helping me as a model project. Okay. So I met this rapper, unsigned rapper time named Pretty Stacey. And she came in third place that night. I mean, this girl can rap, Pretty Stacey. Yeah, she was incredible. She done a lot of shows around New York at that time. I don't know what she's doing now, but she was the next big thing, I thought. Awesome. So shout out to Pretty Stacey. So, you know, AD kept having me doing stuff with her until her situation happened. Okay. And I was shocked when I heard the call. My man Calcio Sean, you know what happened to AD? I said, "No, what happened?" He said, "AD died of a car crash." Oh man, it was terrible.
Car crash?
Yeah, car crash. You Google it.
I was wondering how
she
passed.
Yeah, because they didn't mention that. And I left it alone.
I saw it in the Daily News.
I didn't want to pry. Yeah.
But the problem was, at the time, Veronica, they had a get together. Okay. And it wasn't many people I thought that would be there. And I was talking with somebody at the time. I'm not going to name the person. Say, "Listen, this place should be packed," because she did a lot for the industry.
Exactly.
But I show love, and there's times I show love for her, what she did for me and other people. Yes. So rest in peace to her. So those were the two events that I did: Lake Live Entertainment and Elegance Network, that really got me on the S6 next level. And I won a 2015 Explosive Ground Award. AD gave me an award. You Google that on
what exactly is
Google
that?
Explosive Grind.
Yeah.
That means you the person that get on your network promoting your drinks and stuff.
I said that about you.
And AD said she saw my drink at a store in South Carolina because she was touring a lot.
Oh man!
And she said, "Sean, I saw your drink at a bootlegger store in South Carolina." I said, "Yeah." So I got that award to this day. Maybe I'll come back and let me show. I'll bring the award and stuff.
That's right. Show off, baby.
I got a certificate. Like came in second, third place. So AD do give awards, people. Yeah, but that put it to grind. So she's gonna be missed.
Okay, well, congratulations. Man.
Yes.
Congratulations.
It's not easy, boy. Been doing it for 10 years.
You on your grind, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story. I remember I was doing one show with somebody. And I said to the girl, I said, "Listen, it's not easy putting your drink out, and you got to tell corporate America what you do." Exactly. Because I'm not going to name the corporate people. I said, "Listen, I got this drink. Is it possible to be a vendor? Maybe I can give out for free samples and stuff. Yes. And if I get the response from the public, maybe we can put the drink in the shelves." Okay. They were like, "We'll see." Okay, so I set up the drink. Wow. I waited 2 weeks. I said, "Hey, anything with the drink, you want to respond? No answer. I say, oh, okay. So I figured maybe common courtesy. Hey, we're not interested in stuff. But what I learned is with them, let them come to you. Because I have got letters from Walmart. I've got letters from Love Country Store.
That's amazing.
Dollar General. Not interested, but they said we'll keep you posted. So at least I got their attention.
That's a good thing.
I got their attention. So my strategy is with them is, okay, let me see if I can be a vendor.
Yeah.
And if you let me be a vendor to give out the samples, and if the public likes it, we got to try to put the drink in the shelves.
And then that's where you start with business.
Right. But I had some bodega stores in the South put the drinks in, get a couple of dollars and stuff before the pandemic.
Okay.
I give you a little couple of checks here and there. So once the pandemic came, it kind of slowed down a little bit.
I understand.
And that's why I did I did the GoFundMe with DJ Nikki.
Yeah, because you want to talk about that as well.
Yeah, right. And what's so funny about that is Nikki said, Sean, they're gonna do a background, so be aware of that. Nikki hooked it up.
Okay.
So we raised a lot of money. We got right now close to 500. So
yes, let's give it up.
Yeah.
Come on. Let them know where they can also support.
Yeah,
what you're doing.
the goal is 10,000. So look, it takes time and get with the right people. So you just got to be patient with that, and everything. So
but let them know if you're still accepting donations and stuff. Like because you have the GoFundMe still, right?
Yeah, just go to GoFundMe, look up Keisha Garner, tell you information how you want to donate and stuff, and it goes from there. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, this is legit. It's not.
No, we know because you said
Yeah.
But your question though, your energy drinks, they're worldwide, right? Right now, is it at every state or is it just locally?
Right now, certain stores, not in New York. New York is kind of rough. You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep pushing.
Yeah. Certain stores in the South. I'm talking to people in Mississippi about having a transit system put the billboards of the drink out, so that way people will look at it and look at my social media and order for the case and stuff like that. And I'm talking to people.
No, I'm sorry.
And I'm talking to people in Alabama, like a newspaper, put the ads in that way people could see it. Look at my social media sites. So that's the way to do it. Because sometimes the big cities may not look at you seriously. If you start in the small cities like Alabama or Mississippi or Georgia or maybe Louisiana, they'll give you that shot. So once they blow your network down there, then it'll come to the big cities.
And it's also word of mouth. That's what it is too. A lot of people see that, like when you because it's good to use social media.
Yeah, social media is powerful.
Definitely. And the thing is, even before COVID, one thing is when you go to events, you always gotta promote. You always got hey, listen, because you never know who knows who. So you keep pushing like it's new to somebody else's house.
Right.
So I commend you both of you guys.
But me and Vera's you should get me and Vera having a toast with your drink.
Man. Oh no, we're gonna take pictures.
We're gonna take pictures over there.
Okay.
We're gonna promote the
Vera's strong. Vera's loved.
So let me tell you about let me tell you about Nonstop Entertainment. Now how I met them. I saw them on social media. And the guy Joe Santana 7 years ago said, "Hey man, I like your network. Would you like to come to Club Allure at Queens?" That's what did the industry shows.
Okay.
So the girl Stacey at the time, I put her on, and I think Coco Chanel was there that night, and a few other people from some other network for music industry.
Okay.
Stacey came in third place. The cash prize was $1,000, a trophy, and studio time.
I'll take that.
I'll take the studio time.
So at that time, Santana was like, "Hey, I want you to come back and do some more events with me." Yeah. So the next event he had, I think it was Mr. Cheeks was one of the judges.
Oh,
so that was crazy. That was crazy. So I had a lady friend as a model, helping stuff and everything. So we had a good time stuff with that. Cheeks is a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude. So
he's real.
Santana have different people in the industry there, and they're gonna judge you.
Yeah.
If they say that you whack, you whack.
And you gotta go right back to what you were doing.
Yeah.
I like it like that.
Yeah.
I like it like
because
that.
see, their thing is you have to handle constructive criticism.
Yes.
And their thing is your stage, how you move a crowd, and your lyrics. If you ain't got all that down pat, they're gonna tell you whack. It's just how it is.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's how it is. So I've been with Santana 7 years, and he had a lot of people he knows in the industry that will be judges, and they'll be right there. They'll have my drink right there, and they'll look at you and like, okay, can you sing? And well, his thing, you better be on time to get on that stage. If you're not on that stage on time, next, because he got a list.
No, because people want to jump on.
Right. And he don't have just people from New York at the time. He had people from different states. So what happened was, I think he got some issues with New York. He moved to Philly.
Okay.
So he had people in Philly down there. They were showing him mad love. And I think I ran into this guy, Gilly the Kid. He was a cool cat. We rapped a little bit of everything. So the Philly people went in. Philly people went in. And then the last show we did last October, they went in.
Okay.
So anything with talent, he'll give you a shot. But if you're not on that stage on time, bye, next, that's it.
And that's how it should be.
That's how it is, yeah. And then his thing is, if you pay and you still miss time, that's just how it is. That's on you. Because remember, the industry people, they got their network. They want to see what you got to get to the level. So, shout out to Nonstop Entertainment.
Definitely. Let me get up for it. Come on, shut up. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get a brush with the class.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shit, I'm working with
Listen.
this right
I
now.
love her, Vero.
Listen. Also, during my journey,
Vero.
I had done a vendor for fashion shows.
Ooh, yes.
I done an event with this girl named Shane Bennett in Boston at the time.
I heard of her.
Yeah, Shane Bennett. Very loved Jamaican model. She's in Atlanta now. So I've done fashion shows with her as a vendor, a sponsor. I done fashion show for a young lady in Philadelphia named Aisha Cooper from Miss Her Entertainment. I had models. I've gone to Atlanta and model for them, stuff like that.
The camera's over there.
Okay, this is
boy, I want one
J.
of those. I want one.
She's a lovely Asian model. She was the 2020 Essex Model of the Year.
Beautiful.
So what I do with the Essex Model of the Year since 2013, I check out the models, how they promote themselves from social media. If they promote my drink right, you may be Model of the Year. Also, I do model them up. So
that's fair.
The first one in 2013 was Porsche Witters from Georgia. She's doing good. So most of the models I named Model of the Year. Mostly is doing good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now this is Dee Dee Walker. She's a radio host and model from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Good. She looked
and
good.
She was the 2017 Model of the Year. I just spoke to her 2 days ago, so she got her own show going on. I've been sponsoring her show. So you can check her out on social media, Dee Dee Walker. It's a talk show, just like her.
Okay,
talk about things that goes on in the industry, social events. So check her out, Dee Dee Walker, social media. Yeah.
He's like,
Now, this is a lovely white BBW model named Anna Austin. I follow her on Facebook. She is model for me. She's from Virginia. I don't know what she's doing now. She was a former model of the month.
Plus models are the thing now. Plus models are the thing.
They are.
Love it curvy.
Yeah. So shout out to Anna Austin from Virginia. Yeah. And over the 10 years, I had over 150 miles worldwide model my drink.
Wow, and that's supposed to be because it's more
more diverse.
Exactly.
More diverse.
That's what we need.
They're more diverse.
You held on to their context, right?
Oh yeah, most of them.
There you go.
Then you had most of them that was not what they part. We'll get to that later. This is me on the front cover of Up Next magazine from Philadelphia back in 2017.
You look like Hood.
That was
check it out, baby. Check it out.
Word. He looked
This was at a studio session I did with a girl named Qua Live from Atlanta back in July 2017. Qua Live is a foot fetish model. So she's a foot fetish model. So we took a lot of pictures at that time modeling for my energy drinks. So shout out to her. I don't know what she's doing now. So you can check her out on social media, Qua Live. So you keep that picture. That's your picture.
Which one?
Be in the front cover. That's yours.
Oh, you better stop it. You better stop.
Yeah. All right. That's yours. You have that.
Thank you. I'll push it in for now.
Yeah.
But, also, like I said, I know you can show the camera.
Yes.
Your drinks, you have your samples here.
Yeah. That's the Essex cranberry grape. You want to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
Grab that.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is take a little sip and try that compared to the Red Bull.
Okay.
And you tell me what's the difference.
I don't like Red Bull that much, but I'll take this.
Did you try the one I sent you in the past? Am I just sent you one?
That was like after last year.
Last year, right?
Yeah, that was like,
how did you like it?
It got me.
It had your heart rate passed, right?
I was just like,
and it had your heart rate passed.
A little bit too fast. Okay. But I was
Okay. So take a little sip and tell the audience the difference between that and the Red Bull.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to drink, but down here.
That's all right. Just a little sip. That's all right, baby. Just put it in the cup.
Okay.
Pour it in the cup.
I got the tissue, boo.
Yeah, put it in the cup.
Yeah,
put it in the cup.
You drinking in the studio, man?
Yeah, put it in the cup. Well, that's legit. Don't worry, it's legit.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah, put it legit.
Oh, he coming. He did the whole thing.
That's X. Yeah. Shout out to my man. You know what I mean? Cool, guys. How you say your name, brother?
Huh?
How you say your name?
One Son.
One Son. Yeah, shout out to One Son. He's in the studio with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hear you, bro. Not bad, right?
And cranberries, the thing.
What do you like about that sound?
See, Dr. Sebi talk about cranberries.
It's very sparkly
and
it's very light.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't energy drinks are very sour.
Yeah.
And it's like you drink and it's like, ooh, like it doesn't.
Well, let me tell you a little research. Did you know most of the energy drinks in the inner cities do give heart problems?
Really?
Research, yeah. Red Bull's one of them.
See, that's why I don't
Monster.
Take her. Yeah.
I
don't drink that.
Some 5 hour. Essex is not like it. And I did a big research and I sent my first drink to the Food and Drug Administration to get the approval.
FDA.
And they approved me. No problem.
Congratulations.
And that was the key to me because if I didn't get that approval, that could have been an issue. But I did my research Essex is not part of the issue to have the energy drink issues in the black community.
Okay.
And that's why we have to do our research of what we drink.
What do you mean
especially
issues
drinks.
in the black community?
Well, it is.
Diabetes.
Diabetic.
Yeah.
Look at the fast food restaurants, bro.
Really?
Look that up.
Oh yeah.
Do
that's
research,
been for a
bro.
long time.
Yeah.
Air pollution. The
Yeah.
list goes on.
Yeah. Look it up, bro. Especially the fast food restaurants.
That's how Vera is, but I didn't know that.
I did my research, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, and then what you said about the FDA, that's strong.
Yeah.
That's
We were
strong.
just talking about the Corona shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, like with the energy drinks, especially with us people, because we have to learn and do research about what we drinking and eating. Because if you don't do that, that's where you have people with the
Ingesting.
diabetic, the heart problems,
That's
stuff
right.
like that. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Yeah. So
No, somebody wants some. It's
yeah,
really
let me
good.
try. Give him a little sip. Give him a little cup.
He like shit.
Okay,
I forgot the
okay.
toilet now.
Hustle, baby, hustle.
Yeah.
That's right.
Let me jump before I get into you with the People's Court.
Okay.
I got you real quick.
Okay.
One son, real quick, let them know who you are and where they can find you, baby. Yes. I got my picture here.
My name, I go by the name One Son on Facebook. My name is David Gunners. David Gunners on Facebook. You know, I'm controversial, you know, because
I'm
I
wrong with
take
that.
no shorts, you know. I take no shorts and I tell things the way it is, not the way one would have me tell it, or not the way one would see it. I tell it the way
Go ahead,
it
fam.
is. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, fam.
And I'm a history making rap artist. I'm the first rap artist in history ever to win at the Apollo. Not once, not twice, but 3 times.
That sounds easy.
Yeah.
Apollo's not easy either. Trust me, I know.
And
I know.
during my second win at the Apollo, when I left the Apollo, when the show was over, and I left the Apollo, and I had my family and there's some people that I don't want to call them fans. I like to call them people that appreciate, you know, appreciate powerful lyrics, true to life lyrics, you know. But anyway, it was a crowd waiting for me after my second win, and this one brother came out the crowd. His name is Keith Roach.
Okay.
He was on the board of directors of another New York landmark called the New Eurekan Poets Cafe.
Yes, I remember that. I know that spot. I know that spot.
Yeah,
I know
and
that
he
spot.
told, and he came to me and he said, "Listen," and this is in front of my moms because my family came to see me at the Apollo to support. So he came to me and he said, "Listen, I need to enter you inside this worldwide poetry contest and I said, "Yo, I'm a rap artist." He said, "No, your lyrics are so because Vera, you know, because me and you go back, boo." Yeah.
Very long time.
Wow.
He said,
okay.
he said, your lyrics are so powerful that I feel you could pull it off. And so from peer pressure, because the crowd was there, I was waiting for me after my win, and they were saying, "Go for it, go for it." So I went for it. I went to the New Eurekan Poets Cafe, and it was poets from Norway, England, from Germany, from Brussels. These poets got their poems published in books, you know, in books around the world. And me, I'm from the projects. I'm from Lafayette Gardens in Bed-Stuy, you know, but yet. That's no, baby, do that. That's how it is in my project. But yet, by the grace of the Lord, I wind up winning. I won. Oh, yo, can I curse? I don't want to curse. No. So I love her. You know. So I won.
Okay.
So I wind up beating these poets all around the world with a song with the truth. Because like Vero, you know my lyrics is true, and so I wind up winning with a poem about this girl named Jessica. Now Jessica was a model for 17. You know that magazine 17,
I know that
and you know
magazine,
that you remember the Ebony Jet Fashion Fair?
Yes.
And so she was a model for that, but her family got burnt out. And when her family got burnt out, the city put her in one of them for hotels.
Oh yeah.
Called the Holland Hotel.
Yeah.
Called the Holland on 42nd Street, right in the belly of the beast, on 42nd Street and 9th Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
And this when the Deuce.
That's rough.
This is when the Deuce was the Deuce. V.
Oh yeah, I know them days. I know them days.
Yeah, back then.
No doubt. I know them days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know them days.
So
I know them days. I know them days. Oh yeah.
So Jessica,
Those days.
so Jessica was a model, right? So what I did was, I caught feelings for her. You know, I caught feelings for her.
Wow.
You know, and she was a model, and she was just adorable. And I didn't want her to be where she was on 42nd Street because I knew that I had a feeling she would fall to temptation.
Yeah.
So this demon named Malik and this girl named Pat introduced her to the pipe, and she started smoking. And then she so what I did was I sat down, and after I seen the end result, So I wrote a song called Jessica. What you doing, baby girl, with your Bobby socks and cute little curls? Oh, Jessica. What you doing, baby girl? You spin born into a cesspool swirl. Jessica. What you doing, baby girl? Don't sell your soul for diamonds and pearls, please. Jessica. You done did it, baby girl. You're caught in the sauce. Now you're lost to the world. And I wound up winning at the New York Public Cafe with that song, Jessica.
Facts.
Nah, baby.
Facts.
Thank you, baby
Facts.
boy.
But let's look at your social media real quickly.
On Instagram, I go by the name Awaken.1son, AWAKEN .period, you know, the period, and the number one and the word son. That's on Instagram. But on Facebook, I'm David Gunners, DAVID GUNNERS, David Gunners. But
check out his music; it's good.
on the street, just call me One Son. You'll see me on the street.
Are you on
just
YouTube,
say yo
fam?
one.
You on YouTube?
Yeah, I got David Gunners on
I'll look up
YouTube.
YouTube.
I got
Definitely.
And
David
we
Gunners.
actually played one of your songs, was really good, by the way.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
It was a while back. I forgot the name of the song, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Which one? Do you know which one? Can you recall?
Oh man,
Born Under a Rule.
Yeah,
I knew that was it. Cause
it was
I.
like a Nas beat to it.
A Nas beat?
No,
What?
no, Tupac, not Nas, Tupac.
Oh, Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac.
Okay.
Because that was a tribute to him and his moms.
Wow.
Because people don't know what his moms did for the hood. His
Yeah.
moms was the Black Panther.
Black
She was
Panther,
in
of
jail
course.
for us.
Yeah.
For us.
Yes.
They had dental plans.
Yes.
People think the Black Panther was just militant.
No,
No, they had dental plans. They
There
had
was.
health
There
plans.
was.
They fed kids
Yeah.
breakfasts.
Yeah, they did.
We're gonna talk, baby.
Yeah.
After the show, oh my god,
It's like the
Oh,
show
shit,
Judah and
I
Black
got you. Oh,
Messiah.
shit. No,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm sorry. But thank you. One Son, stay there. I got you.
Okay, baby.
All right, so back to you. Okay.
Okay.
Now we got like less than 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this real quick. We had a case.
People's Court.
Yes.
A scam model.
Let's give it. Come on.
Okay, here's the
Less than 5
situation.
minutes.
Honey Goddess was one of them scam models I've been on social
I
media.
know who that is. Shit.
And
Yeah,
okay. So anyway,
Small
she
world, yeah.
reached out to me
Okay.
and wanted to market my energy drink. So I gave a little contract saying, "Hey, listen, for $100, I'll send you a shirt, the drink, give me 10 pictures."
Okay.
So after I paid her, I ain't heard from her in a while. I gave her 2 photographers,
Damn.
and one of them was my man DJ Frank White from Untitled DVD.
Okay.
So I said to him, "Yo, did you hear from her?" Nah, Sean, she didn't want to get down. What? So I got on and said, "Yo, honey, business is business. We have a contract
That's
agreement.
money wasted, yeah.
So I need my money back because you're not promoting. I'm paid for the shirt and the drink." She started acting funny style. So she lived in Buffalo.
Okay.
I wrote to the Buffalo Attorney General.
Wow.
And said, "Okay,
You
take her
don't
to
be
small claims
playing.
court." Oh no, this is about my money and business and my time.
Go ahead.
Because I could have had other models buy my drink. So here comes People's Court. They say, "Hey, Mr. Fowler, I see that you got a case against this model, Honey Goddess. We'll do your case if she agrees to be on the show."
Yes.
Bet. So she agreed. I was bugging. Oh, she want to get exposed.
Really exposed, yeah.
At that time,
Yeah.
they had a SUV picked me from Harlem and took me to the studios in Stamford, Connecticut. So she was there with some Doug dude. And the Judge Marilyn, whatever her name is, she was there. It was hilarious. So she asked her, "So what do you do besides modeling?" "Oh, I just model." So they showed a picture of her shaking her booty and everything, looking all crazy. But what cost me the case, Vero G, was I didn't get the contract notarized.
Damn.
Had I had it notarized,
Live and learn.
I would have got more money.
Live and learn.
So I sued her for $300.
Okay.
That's
So, yeah, but you know what? I didn't get it notarized.
Okay.
But had I got it notarized, I could have got more for damages.
Yeah.
So do you know after the show, the security guard said, "Yo, here's your $300.
What?
Wow.
We both signed a contract. We got an extra $250 check."
You're gonna give you money.
Right. So regardless of the case, you still get a $250 check.
I'm gonna go to People's Court.
I got a
Shit.
check, that check in 6 weeks.
Damn.
So she tried to blow me up, talking about, "Oh, I have no other model for Sean." Baby, check this out. Since you taught that crap, I had over 100 miles for me worldwide. I kept on my grind. I've been on 7, 8 more magazines.
That's right.
I did a vendor for Howard University 2 years ago. That's right. Ashley Stewart Howard. I know what she's doing now. So I always learn, set up a contract with people who you deal with.
That's right.
Because if not, you will get scammed.
I tell everybody that. Anybody who works with you, it doesn't matter if it's temporary or
Yes.
full-time, you have to have either a written contract,
Yes.
something if it's one
Yes.
page or full page.
Right.
Or that sort. So that's what
Right.
you have to protect yourself.
And get it notarized.
Yes, because if not, you fuck yourself.
And you know who helped me at that time? DJ Nikki was my witness. And my other ex-partner, Louis Bridget, they backed me up and said, "No, that's not Sean's character."
That's good.
Yeah.
They vouch for you. And they still do it.
Right.
That's good.
They still do it, especially Nikki. So certain models I ask, you know what? I say, excuse me, do you have any experience in modeling? Yeah. So do you know anything about this drink? No. Well, come back and see me when you know, do your research.
Oh shit, my drop.
So I'm not gonna take a chance paying for you if you don't do your research on my drink.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they come with this, well, how much you paying? Well, how many experience you got? Somebody say 2-3 years. Well, you're gonna take 100 for 10 pictures? Somebody, that's it? Yeah, that's it. This is my network.
Exactly.
So I don't know who you network with. This is how I roll.
Because that's your people and
Right.
you're utilizing your
Right,
money.
right. And I'm sacrificing sending you a shirt and a drink that's extra in my pocket.
Exactly.
Some enjoy, some say no. I said, well, listen, this is the pandemic, so I don't know who else you rolling with. So I'm trying to help you get your network out. If not, that's on you.
Hey now.
So that's when I started to diverse with the models like Adrian J from Asia. I had a model from Belgium named Belgium. Yeah.
Strong, international.
Yeah. Her name is Destiny Kale. I had a girl from this one, you gonna love this one, darling with big boobs. Her name is Daily Bloom. Yeah, big boobs and belly. Right. That's on my website. Yeah.
You better still have their contacts, son.
I don't want to move his eye get when she see how she did.
Nigga.
And I just had a model named Eclipse from Darling with big boobs. She just became model of the month. Eclipse.
Really?
Yeah, it's on my website.
Oh, I know you sent me some pictures.
Right. Because Nikki, she'll set the pictures with the models and put on my website to show the diversity.
Exactly.
So that's what helped me get more potential models to model my drink.
I love that.
So here's the thing. Now, the issue I had a little bit and with the time when I had they're not used to somebody people of color who's assertive and voice their opinion.
Okay.
So that's how I have my issues with them, and it got onto a case. But look up YouTube, Arlene Brown interviews Sean Felder. That's why I exposed and we got with 5,000 views too. We did that in June of 2012 at Times Square. Oh yeah, that was part of a scam. Check out that scam.
We gotta talk after the show.
Yes. So look out.
Shit.
Arlene Brown interviews entrepreneur Sean Felder, how I exposed and went global, and why I'm still doing my thing.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. That's why I'm an independent operator instead of dealing with them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right about that.
Yes.
But I'm gonna thank you guys. Let them know your social media.
Okay, my social media sites is Twitter Sean Felder and Facebook Sean Felder. Instagram, Felder Sean. It was Felder Sean 494, but somebody scamming, hacked into my system. So that goes. Yeah. And
Hacked into mine too.
YouTube, Sean Felder, SX Promotions, got over 50 videos. Also, rest in peace to our fallen soldiers. Of course, DMX. I'm wearing his shirt. I was out there Saturday at Barclays Center. There was a lot of love out there. The Rough Riders was out there. It was crazy. Oh, turn it around.
Yeah, turn it upside down.
Yeah, upside down.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Of course, Vero G's holding one of his best CDs, Grand Champ.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to DMX. Rest in peace to
Pitbull.
Black Rob. Also, Shock G at Digital Underground.
Black Rob.
Yeah, we're
Me and
losing our
him go
soldiers,
back.
man. Yeah.
We got a history.
Black Rob. Yeah.
I love
him.
him.
Yeah.
I got love for him.
And I'm going to tell you a quick DMX thing I liked about him. He didn't care who you are. He was just a real dude, man.
He was a sweetheart.
And I remember at that time, his first album came out. I'm who's this dude barking? You know what I mean? But the song that really got him to me was he did the Locks, Money, Power, Respect, Lil Kim. So when he came in that scene, I said, oh yeah,
Slipping.
Yeah.
Slipping was got
Slipping
to me
was
because it
deep.
was emotional. Slipping.
Right, Slipping.
I love that.
And it's all good. It's all right. It's all day. A lot of hits.
Catalog,
lot of hits. Yeah.
What they really want
Yeah.
from me.
Yeah.
I love that too.
So I just hope
what they really want
real
from
talk that his family get his masters because he did a lot of stuff for Def
Yes.
Jam and he had issues with Def Jam.
That was another issue.
Yeah, so I hope he get his masters because he sold a lot of records.
Yeah.
75 million records. And also everybody, the mayor wants to give him a
a
statue.
day. A day. They got
statue.
a day. They got a day for him.
A statue. Let's hope he get a statue. Let's write to him and say, give him a statue
Like
and a
Biggie.
street name after him.
Like Biggie. He
You know what I'm
deserves
saying?
Exactly.
So he's been one of the biggest hip hop stars. He will be missed.
Aw,
DMX.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, real quickly, guys, I have here again. This is the
Yes.
cranberry one, right?
Excellent. Yes, cranberry apple.
Apple, guys, go get it, please.
Yes.
This more flavors, right? You have more flavors?
17 different flavors. You got citrus
Woo,
fruit. You
shit,
got
okay.
berry. You got
said, "Woo,
raspberry.
shit."
You got
I
lemon.
love her.
You got root beer. You got cherry,
don't
black
tell me
cherry.
that,
I
man.
drank like 15 when I first
Yeah.
started. So I know.
15?
Oh,
I
yeah.
started. Yeah. I gotta try the flavors. You know what I'm saying?
15.
Yeah,
That's right. It's
different
your
flavors.
product.
Yeah.
So you're not a hypocrite. You're not a hypocrite.
Nah,
you,
Drink
you,
your own
you
product.
fuck
I
with
mean,
your
shit.
product.
So
That's
yo,
right.
please tell your stores in the hood to get Essex in there, please, y'all.
Yes, you
Talk
heard
to me,
it first
distribution
here.
in your
You heard it
hoods,
first
please. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And any miles with a mile for me, check me out. Go to my PR, DJ K Nikki. We'll look you up, and hopefully that you better be real now. So any models. And like you say, thank you, Vero G. Your man had me on the show. Maybe we'll come back again during the fall. Look forward to being on your front cover magazine November.
Yes, November issue.
And your ad, it's gonna be crazy.
Yes, we got you.
And all my supporters, thank you for the 10 years and stuff. Everything, we're gonna drink this champagne. The rest in peace to the fallen shoulders. And I had my 10-year YouTube anniversary, July 29th, 2020. I did my first ever YouTube video with Catch the Vibe. It was Kizzy Cox. Look it up, 7/29/2010. Sean Felder, SX Promotions. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much again on
Yes.
the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show.
Vero G. Vero G.
XX.
Every Wednesday at 5 p.m. So you guys see you next week. Bye.
Yes. SX.
Great guys. Awesome. Yes.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
This was some Vero G. This was
okay.